Hey, Roxanne, remember Rob, the guy I always tell you about, Rob?
Of course, the kid who didn't hit puberty till he was 19, right?
Yeah.
Recently, Adam Sandler confirmed that Happy Gilmore 2 is in the works, which has fans excited. But the buzz doesn't stop there. There's also a glimmer of hope for Grown Ups 3. Tom Scharpling has even shared some script suggestions, fueling speculation about what the sequel could entail. Here's everything we know about the upcoming movie so far. Us fans have been eagerly waiting for Grown Ups 3 for over a decade now. Although Adam Sandler has shown his ability to tackle serious roles, like in Uncut Gems, he clearly enjoys bringing his comedy pals together for some lighthearted fun, as seen in movies like I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry and the Grown Up series. The original Grown Ups featured Sandler, Chris Rock, Kevin James, David Spade, and Rob Schneider as old friends who reunite for some comedic misadventures. Despite being panned by critics, the film did well at the box office, leading to the sequel, Grown Ups 2. While the sequel received even worse reviews, it was still a financial success, showing there's still a strong audience for the franchise. Given the series' history, it seems likely that a third installment could be a big hit. Back in August 2016, Maria Bello mentioned in an interview, "People have talked about it and we've heard it might happen, but I don't know if there's a script. I don't know what there is, but I hope so because boy, it's fun to work with those guys." Fast forward to last year, and director Dennis Dugan hinted that plans for Grown Ups 3 were in place, but progress seems to have stalled. With Adam Sandler busy with 2 more Netflix movies, it looks like we might not see any real movement on the project for a while. Then, in January 2020, comedian Tom Scharpling stirred up some excitement by sharing an unofficial Grown Ups 3 script he wrote in April 2019 on Twitter. Tom Scharpling, a huge fan of the original Grown Ups movies and Adam Sandler's Sandlerverse, put together an unofficial script for Grown Ups 3 purely for fun. Despite having no expectations, his script went viral online thanks to its intriguing ideas and unexpected twists. The script starts off with all the classic elements of an Adam Sandler comedy, but takes a surprising turn into a meta-narrative. It begins as a typical Grown Ups movie, but soon reveals that it's actually about Adam Sandler and the cast filming the third installment. Things get dark when a killer starts chasing them, serving as a metaphor for the cast's fears about aging and losing their dreams and ambitions. While the script's tone is more serious than the usual Happy Madison fare, it's still creative and funny enough to spark real interest in a potential Grown Ups 3. The viral script has added an intriguing layer to the Grown Ups franchise. Its blend of comedy and horror elements gives the story a fresh and unexpected twist, showing how the franchise could evolve while still keeping its core comedic elements. Scharpling's meta-narrative approach not only offers a unique take on the Grown Ups formula, but also comments on the nature of aging and the challenges that come with it. By integrating a slasher thriller angle, the script provides a creative way to explore themes of nostalgia and the passage of time, all while maintaining the humor that fans love. The idea of having the cast play versions of themselves adds an interesting dynamic to the story. It allows for a playful, self-referential take on the actors' own careers and the pressures they face. This blend of genres and self-awareness could potentially bring a new kind of energy to the franchise, making Grown Ups 3 not just another sequel, but a unique cinematic experience. Though the script is unofficial and not affiliated with the original production team, its popularity shows that there's a strong interest in seeing where the Grown Ups story could go next. Whether or not this specific script influences the official development of Grown Ups 3, it certainly demonstrates that there are fresh and innovative ideas out there for continuing the beloved franchise. After missing out on Grown Ups 2, a third installment could potentially see Rob Schneider making a return as Rob Hilliard. The ensemble cast is a huge part of what makes the Grown Ups movie so enjoyable, so bringing back these familiar faces would be key for the success of a third film. Adam Sandler is the heart of the franchise as Lenny Feder, the easygoing family man. His character is supported by his wife Roxanne, played by Salma Hayek. The rest of the main cast includes Sandler's famous friends, Chris Rock as Kurt McKenzie, David Spade as Marcus Higgins, and Kevin James as Eric Lamonsoff. Their chemistry and comedic timing have been central to the franchise's appeal, and their return would be crucial for recapturing the magic of the original films. Rob Schneider's absence in Grown Ups 2 was noticeable, so having him back in Grown Ups 3 would be a welcome addition for fans. His character added a unique flavor to the group dynamic, and his return could provide some great new comedic moments while reinforcing the film's ensemble spirit. Given the box office success of Grown Ups 1 and 2, a third film could certainly be a profitable venture for Adam Sandler and his production company. However, there haven't been any official announcements about it, and its likelihood seems slim at the moment. Sandler's schedule is packed with other major projects, and Happy Madison Productions has been focused on releasing several Netflix comedies starring Sandler in recent years. The lack of movement on Grown Ups 3 suggests that it isn't currently a top priority for the production company. While there haven't been any updates on the story or direction for Grown Ups 3, we can speculate based on the previous films. The first movie has the friends coming together for their old coach's funeral, and the sequel showed them enjoying a summer vacation in their hometown. If a third film were to be made, it could follow a similar pattern, perhaps featuring another group gathering like a vacation or a wedding, to spark new hijinks among these grown-up friends. Alternatively, Grown Ups 3 might take a fresh approach. Given the time that's passed, the film could reintroduce a new reason for the friends to reunite, such as the passing of one of their own or a significant event like a child's wedding. Although the films are known for their light-hearted humor rather than deep storytelling, a third installment could explore the gang's growth and maturity as their children begin to transition into adulthood themselves. The ending of Grown Ups 2 sets up Grown Ups 3 to explore the evolving dynamics within Lenny Feder's group of friends as they face new challenges with growing older. With Roxanne's pregnancy announcement, the sequel could focus on Lenny balancing life with a new baby while managing the responsibilities of raising his older children. The development of Marcus's relationship with his son Braden, who initially disliked him, hints at the potential for a deeper exploration of their bond. Additionally, as the kids grow up and become more independent, the movie could delve into the parents dealing with their teenagers' antics, creating opportunities for both comedy and reflection. Old rivalries, like Lenny's confrontation with Tommy Cavanaugh, could resurface, adding tension and humor to the story. The film might also focus on themes of nostalgia and reunion, possibly revolving around a new event that brings the group together, such as a wedding or a vacation. Ultimately, Grown Ups 3 could mix the familiar humor of the series with new themes of aging, parenting, and the importance of lifelong friendships. And that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Your suggestions for future videos are always welcome in the comments below. Do you think Grown Ups 3 should stick to the classic formula, or would you prefer it to take a fresh direction like the unofficial script by Tom Sharpling? Let us know your thoughts.